Hey buddy, it's Kevin O'Neill with Strategies That Sell. So I'm just making this quick video for you to explain how SMS marketing or text message marketing works to drive more traffic and more customers through the door of your shop very easily. Real simple system that's as automated as anything could be, and frankly text message marketing is just one of the most effective cost-efficient ways of marketing that we found. And listen, we do internet marketing of all sorts, whether it's web design or what we specialize in is the search engine optimization and pay-per-click advertising, social media, and mobile marketing. And we found that mobile marketing is absolutely fantastic for folks in the automotive industry. So let me show you as quickly and simply as I can how this process would work, see if I can't help you understand it. So the text marketing process is really simple. If you take a look over here at step number 1, it's as simple as having your clerk at the counter when people come in provide the customer a simple little card. It can be in a plastic, one of those little plastic protectors, and they just hand them a simple card that asks them if they want to sign up for a chance to win. So the center of this video right here kind of gives you an idea of what it would look like, and we'll customize this and create it for you, and basically just go ahead and add your logo to the card. You can see what we've done for this system for other companies, but this just gives you the concept. Obviously you would have one simple card. It can be a quarter of a page or even 6 per page, as you can see, and we can just you can cut these out and hand them out, or just have one that your cashier just holds on to and shows everybody. Bottom line is, it's just as simple as saying, hey, do you guys want to win instantly? And this is actually the verbiage we found that works very well. Win an oil change instantly by texting oil to 250 blah blah blah. And of course you would have your very own phone number here. It would be your phone number for your text message marketing system. And it's as simple as that. Who wouldn't want to win their oil change today for free? Okay? And the way this works is, if you're willing to give out an oil change for free, you're going to build a huge list of people who you can then market to in the future. So step 1 is you ask if they want to win, and you can make this contest anything you want to make it. Step 2 is they text in the keyword to the phone number on the card. Step 3, they receive an automated text message informing them if they've won or telling them that they've lost. And step 4, you then have permission to market them to them in the future. Now let me give you an idea of what this looks like on the back end. So this is a demo of the system. So if you would, give it a shot here. This is actually set up so that you can test it. So if you grab your cell phone and text the keyword oil to this phone number, it's 240-949-7779. Again, 240-949-7779. You don't need the +1 when you text. All right? And the way we just give that a try, and you'll see what happens. All right? So the way we have this contest set up, it's really, really simple. The first 49 people are going to get the loser message, which says, sorry, you didn't win a free oil change this time, but try again in 90 days when you come in for your next one. Okay? So that's the loser message. The 50th person is going to get the gift message. And again, these are totally customizable. You can make it whatever you want. And we wrote in here, sweet, you want a free oil change. Show this text to the cashier to claim your prize. Again, very simple. what happens here is realize that if you only want to give an oil change out to every 100 people, then you would just change this to 100. If you want it to be every 10 people, then you'd change it to 10. And I know lots of folks in the automobile industry that send out coupons and do advertising where they say they'll give 10% off the oil change. If you think about it, at that point, every 10 people that come in that use that coupon, it's like giving one away for free. So if your winning number was every 10, it'd be the same as doing a 10% coupon being used by 10 people. So just keep that in mind. The lower the number here, the more effective it's going to be when you say, hey, 1 in 10 is a winner. Do you want to see if you win your oil change today? Instantly, just text oil to this phone number. That's all the cashier has to do. As long as they ask every customer who's in, you'll get a huge opt-in rate. 80-90% of people will opt into this. So here's the cool part. This is where this really makes sense. You might be saying, well, why in the hell would I want to give away a free oil change to people? The reason you're doing that is to give them incentive to join your list so that you have a list to market to. All right, and the better the prize, the more likely they are to opt in. If you don't want to give away a free oil change, you could give away 10% off of their next oil change if that's what you wanted to do. But here's the beauty of this. So these folks, by the way, I just wanted to point out, if they've already tried to win, they can't enter twice. So if we see their cell phone number, try to enter again, it'll have a message that says, sorry, only one entry every 90 days. Try again the next time you visit us for an oil change. Okay? So here's what happens. We're going to send them an automated reminder, okay, and stay in touch with them. So we've got this set where 90 days from now, you probably want to have them, you tell them to come in every 3 months or 3,000 miles, right? And here's the big question. How many people actually do that? Right? All the oil change places stick those stickers up in the top left-hand corner of the car. The problem is we're so focused, we forget about the sticker. I mean, when was the last time you actually looked at your sticker? Well, maybe because you're in the industry you do, but the truth of the matter is most people don't. And you'll find that people don't come in every 3 months, and they don't come in every 3,000 miles because their life is busy, they forget about it, and it could be 5 months or 6 months or 5,000, 6,000 miles before they come back. So what would it be like if the people who are already your customers got simple text message reminders from you that sent them back into the shop in 3 months and gave them an incentive to do so? So follow with me on this. We can add as many or as few of these autoresponders as you like. As you can see right here, we've got a autoresponder 1, 2, and 3. And we've got it set so that 30 days after they come in, they're going to get a message. And it might be something helpful that says, it's been 30 days since your last oil change. Remember to stop by our shop to top off your fluids for free. You know, again, I put something in there that would be of value to them. Maybe that's not a service you offer if you're going to fill up their windshield washer fluid. But you can put anything you want in here that would just let them know that you are their automotive shop for life. Okay? And then 60 days out, they're going to get an automated message that says it's been 60 days since your last oil change. Don't forget to check your tire pressure to get the best mile per gallon from your car. Your friends at 144 Automotive. And then the beautiful one, 90 days out, it says it's time for your oil change. Visit our shop before, visit our shop before, and you'll see I have this special little thing in here that says date with the percentages on both sides. And what that does is that pulls in this number down here, the offer days. So 5 days after this text message goes out, this coupon would expire. So visit our shop before blank date, 5 days from now, and save $5 off your service. Show this text to cashier to redeem offer. All right, so the point is you're trying to entice them to come back in 90 days. It's time for their oil change. Here's your friendly reminder. And we want to make sure that we give you an incentive to get back in here within the next 5 days. right? So picture how many people you could drive back in the door with simple text message marketing. Once this system is set up, you don't even have to touch it again. The only thing you have to do is, once we customize your front office cards, is you hand them out a card that, just like this one, that says win an oil change instantly by texting oil. Again, if you wanted it to say win 25% off of this of your oil change today, you could do that. It's probably not as effective as someone thinking they're going to win a free oil change. But whatever you do, you're going to get opt-ins, you're going to have people on your list, and you can market to them in the future. Let's also say that now you've got this free reminder system that, again, you don't have to think about it. Once you set it up exactly the way you want it, you don't have to touch that reminder system. The next time they come in, though, buddy, this is important to understand, they're going to be able to try to win their oil change for free again. And so you just tell everybody, hey, try to win today. All right, and that's going to put them on the next automated reminder system for the next 30, 60, 90 days, or however you have this set up. So that way you don't have to think about it. It gives them incentive to continue to come back to your shop instead of go down the road to Walmart or somebody else because they have a chance to win. All right? So that's a really simple way to build a list, to drive that traffic that's already coming into your shop back in more often and increase your sales and your bottom line. Okay, it gets even better than that, right? This automated reminder system is pretty cool. You don't have to touch it once it gets started. What if, though, you say, you know, winter's coming up, and I know a lot of times people need to winterize their cars. So the beauty of this now is what you can do is market to your list and get them back into the shop to have their car winterized, or to have their car detailed, or to do a coolant check, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is you want to promote. So you can just go to your list and send a mass broadcast text message to the whole list all at once. It's just as simple as this. You'd come into the system, click on Send SMS, then you come down here and add an SMS. Okay? If I do that, it's going to basically look like this. And I've already typed this in, sample message. Winter is almost here. Is your car ready? Save 10% off of winterization. Offer expires September 30th. Call your phone number today to schedule an appointment. Okay? So once you've put in the message, all you do is basically click over here. You can see the messages right here in our list of messages. And you can set up once it's set up, every year it's already there. You don't even have to recreate it again. You just hit send. So I'd go over here, I would click SMS, I would pick the group that I wanted to send it to, because you can do more than one campaign. So in this case, I would send it to my oil change group, and I would click send SMS. Once I do that, the entire group, I'm not going to send it now because I don't want to get anybody on there upset with just a fake message, but you can see how powerful this would be to market to those around you. Last thing I'm going to show you really quick is just a couple of quick facts about text message marketing. So SMS marketing is, text message marketing stands for short message service, if you ever wondered. Cool thing about a text message is that it's 160 characters or less. And I'll tell you why that's cool in just a minute. Last year, in 2010, Americans sent over 2 trillion text messages. I don't have the stats for 2012, but I know it's more because people are using their phones more and more than ever before. So the bottom line is text messaging is hot. Everybody's got a phone. U.S. penetration of mobile phones exceeds 100% of the population of people who are 13 years or older. And that means that some people carry more than one phone. Okay? They got their work phone, they've got their home phone, their personal phone, whatever. 90% of cell phones are text capable. So everybody who's got a phone has got a text capable phone. And here's another cool part. Some people don't realize this, but over 80% of families subscribe to unlimited text plans. It's the way people stay in touch these days. Plus, with the text message list, people opt out can be, the opt-out rates are as low as 1%. Now, if you send a bunch of bogus messages out to people and you pester the crap out of them, they're going to opt out. So, but if you're sending something of value and it's timely and you don't overdo it, they're going to appreciate the fact that you're keeping them in the loop. Here's the beautiful thing about text messages is people keep the same phone number for over 7 years. A lot of folks will try to get email addresses from their customers, and it's still not a bad idea to do, but the average email address changes once a year. Okay, so not only that, but only 15% of people open up their email offers. Like if you sent this same message for winterization of your car out to an email list, only 15% of the people would open it up. So if you had a list of 1,000 people, only 150 people would see your message. With text message marketing, check this out. 90 to 95% of them open up the text message within 5 minutes. That means if you had 1,000 people on your text list for marketing, 950 of them are going to see your text message. That's powerful, all right? And if 1% of them came in, okay, for winterization, that would be darn near 100 people coming in to have their car winterized. Would that be a good thing? Maybe that's too many, right? So maybe you don't want to make it too great of a deal, but you get my point. It's just a really, really powerful way to build your list and to market to them. And building a list is critical. Did you realize that it's 3 to 5 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one? And I'm sure you've seen that. You've probably seen how much it costs to run ads in the newspaper or to put ads in the yellow pages. It's very expensive. And you're taking a shot in the dark hoping to get someone to respond with that coupon, right? And I'm sure people do, but it's very expensive. All right? It's a lot less expensive to ask them if they want to win a free oil change. Every 50 people win one, and so you give $25 away to that person. Same thing as doing 10% coupon to 10 people, like I said before, but you're going to get a huge, huge return on this. And the bottom line is, the bigger your list is, the more it increases your business's market value if you ever wanted to sell it one day. If you have a system like this in place that drives traffic regularly, people are interested in systems that work. The last thing I'll mention is our text message, the investment in this is really, really inexpensive. $149 a month gets you set up with this system so that you can do the contests like I showed you, do the mass sends of SMS broadcasts like the winterization text we talked about. There's a few other things you can do with the system, but I don't want to overwhelm you with that right now. So hopefully this was helpful. We'll look forward to talking to you and helping you out soon.